I'm Elwyn Pitt. I run a company called Vermitrade. We specialize in the recycling of organic waste in the sense of garden refuse, industrial and agricultural refuse, organic. We feed it to earthworms and we produce various products from there. One being vermicast, which is the earthworm excrement. Started out about 5 years ago in a previous life working for an NGO that specializes in youth development. And I was looking for business opportunities, not employment creation opportunities, but business opportunities for rural communities, young people. At that stage, a couple of organic farmers in South Africa were importing vermicast from India at an astronomical fee, which meant that their businesses was not viable. And I just thought, why can't we do it? It's now 3 years down the line. We're not making good money as yet, but it's promising. People now know about us and the products that we produce, so the interest is coming on nicely. A couple of months later, a friend of mine sent me an email about a session or something that's happening at the city of Johannesburg in terms of enterprise development and all of that. And I was under the impression that it was City of Joburg saying I must come through and they will help me develop my business, maybe give me a contract to buy my products for city parks and that kind of thing. That was what I thought. When I got there, oof, my goodness, there were about 100 people all standing around coming for this presentation going to be done by Elwyn. I sat there, listened to the whole presentation, very good presentation, but I still wasn't really convinced. I said to Megs, I said, I don't want the paper, the form, I'll fill it in on the website. And so a couple of days later I got a response to say come and fill in the forms. And that is how I got involved with Raizcorp. It wasn't me hearing from somebody how great Raizcorp is and jumping at the opportunity. I had a lot of reservations about it, and the way I got involved was not directly, it was via, and I had a totally different concept of what it was. But I don't regret joining Raizcorp. It gave me the kick up my backside that I needed to get going with this. Now I know how to package my product, how to present it, how to sell it. And my first major clients, if I can put it that way, since I've joined Raizcorp has been the Raizcorpians, my fellow classmates. I made 3,200 rands just from a 2-minute presentation. And that was, one of the light bulb moments. If you don't go out there and tell the people about you and your products, nobody will know about you. And that's the kind of stuff that has really helped me. Now, I mean, 3,200 rand is not much for some people. But for me, it was an indication that if I could convince people within 2 minutes of my product and my company, and then delivering a good service, hey, I got clients now coming back, repeat clients, who in the past didn't come back. I'm not scared to go out there and tell people who I am and what I do. And there we go.